This week on Dateline Schools, we're taking a look at the Foster Grandparent Program that's operating in many of our schools here in St. Clair County. Tell us all about it. My special guest is the coordinator of the program for the Council on Aging, Laura Nestle. And Laura, you said earlier this week, this program has been involved for several years here in St. Clair County. I'm sure you've got some pretty good stories to tell about some of the relationships and things that have happened, the positive things that have happened with these folks.
I actually do. The program, our first volunteers were trained in place in 1977. And I've been director of this program for 22 years, over 22 years. So I have a lot of stories over the years. Most recent one was one of our grandpas worked with a third grade girl. And then she went on to graduate, not graduate, but she was in fifth grade. When she was in fifth grade, she was having a lot of family troubles, and the teacher observed that her grades went down. She kind of gave up on herself and everything. So he suggested that maybe she needed to talk to somebody, the school counselor, the principal, himself. And she said, the only person I'll talk to is Grandpa Kent. So, who was still at the same school. So they arranged that. So once a week he would meet with her and talk with her and just kind of, get her set on the right path and give her hope and stuff. Well, if I don't cry saying this. So last year she contacted us trying to contact him. And she had graduated with honors and got a full ride scholarship. And she said that that year was her turning point. And that it was because of him that she had that turning point in her life. So it wasn't so much academically, but he was her mentor. He was her friend. And he listened. He let her talk. And sadly, Ken passed away last week.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes.
But how can someone become part of that and develop their own story like that?
Yes. And like I said, we have many, many stories, many happy stories. They just have to contact us. They can contact us through any of the 4 senior centers in the county or by calling 987-8813, and we'll go from there.
And is it too late for the 21-22 school year?
It is not. In fact, we just interviewed 6 applicants yesterday, and so we are going to begin the process of checking their backgrounds, getting them started, and probably train them around the end of September because it takes a while to get all that paperwork back. So right now is a really good time to get a hold of us.
Great. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County USA.